other small friends to come up here and help Jack out. And I've got a pretty little lady right over here. I'm going to see if she'd like to come on up and help us out. Here we go. There's one little friend. And let's get another little friend. We'll get a young lady from right over here. Would you come on up and help me out, Princess? Let's give her a nice big round of applause as she makes her way up into the great big show. Would you like to check your coat? Yeah, you want to just unzip it? You need help? You good? All right, here we go. You need some help? Here we go. We're going to check your coat. I'm going to hang it up just like you do at home, okay? All right, perfect. Now, here's what we're going to do is well, that's how I hang my coat up at home. That's not how you hang your coat up? You actually hang your coat up when you get home? Or you just throw it on your bedroom floor? You hang it up. All right, I'll go hang it up where it's supposed to be. Don't let me forget to give that to you. You have cash in your pocket, honey? What's your name? Julia. Do you know that was my name when I was a little girl? Yes, okay. I've got my beautiful little friend, Julia. Oh, not that I'm all grown up, right? And how old are you, Julia? You're 3? Well, and that's how old I was when I was your age. I think maybe we're related. I've got my beautiful little friend, Julia, here. I've got my buddy, Jack. How old are you, Jack? 5. You're 5. Very cool. Where do you go to college?
I don't go to college yet.
You already graduated from college? Where do you work? GE. Okay, very good. I've got my buddy Jack up here doing an awesome job. We've got Julia and Jack. Apparently today is J Day at Lake Avenue School. And what's your name, love? Morgan. So do your friends call you or do they call you by your full name, Morgan? They call you Morgan. Okay, very good. Thank you, Morgan, for coming up. How old are you, love?
5.
5. Is that like almost 5 or a little bit after 5? Maybe 5:15? 5:20? Okay, plain 5. All right, here we go. I've got beautiful little Morgan, I've got my buddy Jack, and I've got my friend Julia. In order to play our fun little game, each of my friends are going to hold something for me. First things first, I brought a coloring book I got when I was only 5. Never had a chance to color it in. My parents gave it to me as a present for my birthday, but I didn't want to color it in because I loved it so much I was afraid of ruining it. Julia, could you hug that for me, Princess? Crisscross applesauce your arms, hug it good and tight, pretend it's your husband. Thank you. All right. And now, for my sweet little friend Morgan, your job, love, is to hold on to this coloring book. It's the same as Julia's. The following year, my parents gave me this one for my birthday. Never wanted to color it in because I was afraid again to ruin it. Hug that. And last but not least, the most important job for my buddy Jack is to hold on to this book. This one is exactly the same, except this one's completely different. This one came to me professionally colored in. My parents gave me one nicely colored. I believe this one to be the teacher edition. So, Jack, hug that one if you would for me, please. Ladies and gentlemen, I can fix it. I'm a plastic surgeon. Here we go. So your job, ladies and gentlemen, is to keep your eye on the colored-in book. Does Julia have it?
No.
No, you great big giant sillies. I don't have it. Jack does. Oh, Jack, you're cute.
Does Morgan have it?
No, you great big giant silly willies. I don't have it. Weren't you even paying attention? Jack does. Oh, Jack, you're dreamy.
Does my buddy Jack have it?
No.
Yes. Luke, I've got the Force. Let's see if in fact Jack has the colored-in book. Yes, he does. Right there, right in the middle, right where it started. That, however, was the easy round. Keep your eye on the colored-in book. Ready, guys? Round and round and round they go. Where they stop, only Twisty knows. As we play a game made famous in the streets of New York City, the 3 Kid Monte. Let's see who's got the colored-in coloring book now. Is it sweet little Julia? No, very good. She had one of the blank books, didn't she? Julia didn't have any color. Julia, how did you do that? Wait a minute, here, you hug that for me, Princess. Let's see, does my buddy Jack have the colored-in book? Yes, Jack has the book that came to me for... Jack, how did you... Wait a minute, here, hug that for me, buddy. Let's see, does Morgan have it? No, Morgan has the other blank book. Remember, Morgan didn't have... Morgan! How did you... Wait a minute here, you hug that for me, love. We better try this one more time. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, let's see. Who's got the colored-in coloring book now? Is it my buddy Jack? Jack did in the very beginning, didn't he? But then somehow Jack made his book go in. Jack! Okay. Wait a minute, you guys are playing tricks on me. Does Morgan have it? No, Morgan doesn't. Morgan! Wait a minute here, you hug that for me, love. Let's see, does Julia have it? No, Julia hasn't yet had. Wait a minute, I think I figured it out. The color always appears in the... Oh, not the middle, the center. But hey, we're not by much. Let's put Julia back over here. Just put your feet down, honey. We'll put your feet down, love. We'll put Julia back. Just put your feet down, cutie. Oh, sorry, that's me, my bad. All right, and we'll put my buddy King Jack right there. And we're going to put Morgan right about there. So who's got the colored-in coloring book now? Jack, that's right. So, does Morgan have it? No, because she's not in the...
Center.
Oh, it's not the center that matters, it's the middle. But don't worry, we're not by much. No color there. Let's see, does Julia have it? No, because she's not in the... Oh, it's not the center, it's the middle. But don't worry, we're not by much. No color there. Does my buddy Jack have it? Yes, because he's in the...
Middle.
Oh, not the middle, honey, the center, but don't worry, we're not by much. All right, here it is, Jack, and the colored-in coloring book, and there it is for... Jack! Uh-oh, here, hug the books good and tight. You know what, when things go wrong, mommies are professional fixers. They always know what to do when things go wrong. No matter what it is that happens that goes wrong, Mom knows how to fix it. So today we're going to let a dad do it. You appear to be a dad, sir. Have you ever left any crayons out in the sun overnight? They got all melted. Yes, because you've had sun overnight. We're glad you moved here from Alaska, where they have sun overnight. Hey, from your house in Alaska, could you see Russia? Little joke there, Dad. Reach up, Dad, grab some magically melted crayons and throw them up at any one of the three kids' books. All the way over here at beautiful little Julia, and look as Daddy saves the day! Nicely done, sir. Very, very good. All right, here, now let's see. Let's try Morgan's next. Let's have one of my little friends. Will you help me out, buddy? Reach up, grab some magically melted crayons and toss them up at the coloring book. I'll hold this. You grab some crayons. Oh, thanks, Mr. Twisty. I got it all figured out. All right, and what's your name? Wow, you got a lot of names, little dude. All right, reach up, grab some magically melted crayons and toss them up in the coloring book. Thank you. And just like that, he colored it in. Very nicely done, sport. And last but certainly not least, with my buddy Jack. Jack, here's what we're going to do, buddy. For my buddy Jack's coloring book, here's what I need. I need everybody to reach up into the air. Everybody grab some magically melted crayons. You guys are part of everybody. Even teenagers have to play. And if, hey, doing this makes you feel dorky, take a quick look at me. I think suddenly all of you will feel better about yourselves. Reach up into the air, grab some magically melted crayons, and throw them at the coloring book on the count of 3. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go! And just like magic, you guys colored it in. How about a nice big round of applause for all the kids for coming up to play and doing a fabulous job. Thank you very much, sir. You were a great fill-in. You can go back to your seat. Thank you very much, Morgan. I appreciate your help. And thank you, Julia. You did a fabulous job. And my buddy Jack is joining me for the very first time on stage today. Let's give Jack a nice big round of applause. And you can go back to your seat. Jack is a future magician. We do. Hey, you guys can laugh, but I wouldn't do it with your mouth so wide open. All right.